Welcome back to the worst part of my day. More Doki. This game is officially over, but we're going to pretend like it isn't club. Okay. So, after the last session, where Natsuki and Yuri had a game-breaking fight, I'm curious what's going to happen to the title screen now. I don't know if it's actually going to affect it, but I kind of get the feeling that it will somehow. That fucking song. I'm just waiting for them to mess with the title screen. No, it didn't. It didn't. Alright, load the game. Welcome back. Okay. So, jeez. Alright, I need to be away from the music for just 1 second. Actually, you know, I need to hear the music just in case something special happens. As I was going to say, in the last session, we were trying to focus fire Yuri, and then at the end of there, I was just like, I really want to focus fire Natsuki. But I'm hanging on the words that Monica said at the very end, where she was... Yuri, are you like jumping off the page? Oh, no, that's just the bookmark. Okay, gotcha. Alright, so what was I saying? Alright. So, I was saying I was going to focus fire Yuri, but then I was like saying maybe I should go for Natsuki instead. I've decided to still go for Yuri. Now, the reason for that is because of what Monica said near the end. She said that Natsuki was pretty much going to forget all about the fight. I don't know if that's actually the case, but I'm going to pretend like it is the case, where she'll forget all about the fight. So, let's go for the universe. I really don't want to focus Yuri, but I have to go for it. Uncontrollable. Hopeless. Atone. Cavette. We'll give a couple to Natsuki. I'm sweating. This game is scaring the shit out of me. Effulge. I don't even know what that word means. Did I look that? I think I looked that word up already. Let's look it up again. Because, you know, this game doesn't fuck with me enough, right? I'm waiting for the table to change, too. He's done this on the same table every single time. Alright, let's look this up. At least this song is still good. Shining brightly radiant. Yep, I looked that word up already. Meager. That's a big word. Vivacious. Anxiety. Oh, hey, you too? Welcome to the club, Yuri. Lazy. Play. Doki. Essence. Infallible. Graveyard! That's my favorite word! And... contamination. What's going to be the word that's going to fuck us up this time? Probably something loud. Oh, look at that. A nice, smooth transition. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. Where is it? I know it's around here somewhere. This game's being way too nice from the get-go, and I don't like it. So I don't have to pick the options again in case something stupid happens. Like a game crash. I guess that was kind of the... like, last time I said, what's the point of saves? I guess for your game crashes. Was that always there like that? That black door like that thing? I guess so. Okay. Well, things look normal. Another day passes. It's time for the club meeting already. Oh, sorry. Just coughing up a little bit of blood. I've gotten a little bit more comfortable here over the past couple days. I haven't. What's your secret, Ross? Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. This is the time where it's gonna fuck with you. The usual scene greets you. Welcome back, Ross. Okay, so I guess it is the usual scene. Ah, hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression. But the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over his shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk. And surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. She's the only thing keeping me sane. And at the same time, she's the thing that's keeping me insane. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me over to the corner of the room. And then she throws me out the window. About yesterday. I don't like being near the closet. That closet looks a little bit too open for me. I know I can't realistically fit in that, but... Alright, about yesterday. I really need to apologize. Ah, it's okay, don't worry about it. Oh my god, that is a room. Oh fuck, there is room in there. I was just joking about that. No, there's actually room for someone to get stuck in the closet. Nothing like that has ever happened before. I'm telling you. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. No, don't worry. As pissed terrified as I am, I still don't blame any of the girls for any of these ongoings. I'm still sort of blaming myself for this. My anxiety and all that. Nothing is real. Like, that's what the note said yesterday. I still believe that. This is all just machinations of your insanity, but... I mean, unless it's Monica doing all this, in which case I'm actually going to be kind of upset if that's the case. Because that's kind of silly. I don't want to blame Monica for all this. I don't feel like that'd be a satisfying ending. It's be like a little bit of a cop-out. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. Maybe Ross was extra sensitive because, incriminating objects in the background. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And I still believe that. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Ross, say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around and sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. I was right! She forgot everything! What the fuck? Ooh, what does this mean? Also, we need to make sure that her boob size didn't get a little bit larger. I mean, her boobs are pretty large, but I don't know if they got larger because of this particular... That would be just a funny joke. Like, that wouldn't even be scary. That would just be funny if they actually got, like, a size or, like, a couple pixels larger every single time you see her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So... Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. You know, looking closer at this text, I love how it's like... They didn't even bother coloring the black for, like, the O's, the commas, and the dot. Like, that makes it creepier. Because, like, the coloring inside of the words, it's just, like... It makes it, like, extra uncharacteristically creepy. Also, look, they like, purposely did the black line so they, like, hover over each word. It's like each word is individually given this black aura and void. I don't even remember anything bad happening. I think people are putting words into her mouth. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? Hey, you're blocking the save icons. But... I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kinda nice to hear since I was afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. Hehehe. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Ha 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 ha. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Oh. Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry. I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not! What took you so long anyway? Get some water. Oh, this is going to be a long 2 days. Ain't it? That's right, we have to go through days 3 and 4 for this session, don't we? Well, I got more time than I do yesterday. I started even earlier. And this game wakes me right up. Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. Hey! See, we do get each other, me and Monica. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Ah, don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still. Oh, still. Blech. These words are taking a lot out of me. I don't know why. It's just the constant fear, I guess. Don't mind me. Check the background. Nope, we're good, we're good. That must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Ah, well, thanks, Yuri. You know, I don't understand what she does when she does this. She, like... Yesterday I was noticing it, too. She, like... When she was in front of the text box and when she was pushed off to the side, she became, like, larger or smaller than her character. Right now, whatever she's doing, she's taller than Yuri. So I guess it's her standing on her tiptoes? I don't know. She, like, seems to have some control over... either spatial, like, location, or she can change her size at will, and the game's simply not acknowledging this fact. You should play something for us sometime. Haha, that's... Monica looks at me. Well, I am working on a song, but it's not quite done yet. You'll have to wait until you kill all the characters, Ross. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Ross. It'll probably be one of the best songs on the soundtrack, and I promise it won't just be a rendition of this same damn song for the umpteenth time. Monica smiles sweetly. See, she's sort of like... blocks out the other characters. It's weird. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Haha, don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. It was just you. In that case, best of luck. Oh shit, I expanded... Oh no, I expanded the window. That's the first time I've ever done that. Oh god, don't go full screen. Never go full screen. Hopefully that didn't fuck with things too bad. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Ross, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I plan on it anyway. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My head just won't stop. My heart just won't stop pounding. You know... Me too. Me too. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah. But I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls out a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. I do too. Give me a moment while I look around the room. good. We're good. Do you mind if I, make some tea first? Ah, it's all cool. Not at all. Thanks very much. There's one thing that I can make any reading time here better. It's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. Hold up. What was that stuff behind Yuri? Nope, looks like we're good. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. Caught with the filter inside. I wish my water pitcher had a filter in it. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets that thing down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. Was it just me, or did those ceiling tiles stretch out a little bit farther? I mean, I know they're the ceiling lights. Maybe the ceiling lights are changing size. Dude, if I was making this game, like, every screen, I'd make it so there's, like, a little bit something different. I think that'd be awesome. Like, for example, in this scene, I would put, like, one of Sayori's dolls that was in her room underneath, like, one of the desks, like, over there. Just, like, lightly peeking out. That'd be cool. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Good! Fish tank music, huh? My favorite. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain, or underwater. I start heading in down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? No, all these are too late. Oh, no. This one's not too late. Gah! Yuri. Oh, my Yuri. That's a lot of blood. I'm back. Oh, that's cool. Don't worry about it. That didn't take long at all. Wow, Yuri. Jeez. Don't worry, we just did a nice quick rewind there. Just nice rewind space-time. Didn't make it in time. Rewind to space-time. Thanks for waiting patiently. Frost, do you like a oolong tea? Yeah. Yeah, I really do. Anything is fine, though. Please don't tell me you're okay. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything? In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Ah, perhaps I will. You know, I will admit, when I heard the miscellaneous small quippets about this game, they mention a lot of things about how the game starts to fuck with you and not with the characters anymore. That was one of those scenes. It's done that a lot, but that was one scene in particular. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't put yourself too much. Don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Ross. That's fine. It's very endearing. Nope, nothing hidden underneath the desks. That's, Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I want Yuri to pour a cup of tea for each of us. Game glitches. Current girl says hi from Zooper. I could just imagine Zooper's face that I haven't seen just appearing on Yuri's face right now and be like, oh, hi, Ross. How is your sex life? And then he just, like, disappears. Ross, I have another request. Oh, do you now? Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? All the way down there? Huh? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. Kinky! I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Ah, sorry. Now that makes more sense. I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. Kinky! It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yeah! I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Well, I don't like where this whole Yuri thing is going. I don't think I'm old enough for this. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. Ah, I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. From who? Did you buy it? I'd take it, since it'll go well with tea. Actually, wouldn't it be cool if he remembered how to bake from his experience with Natsuki? Like, somehow that was, like, something he remembered? That would be actually really interesting. Although he only really made cupcakes, so I don't think that works. Here and I sit against the wall, teacups at our side. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. Okay. I can't see too well. Huh? Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. Did you hear that? The boom. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. This has been another super interruption to spoopy book gathering. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right, Super. Thanks. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression. I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I used all of my willpower to focus on reading, while the other Ross uses all of his willpower to focus on literally everything in the room, so he hopefully doesn't miss anything important. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Huh? You sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. Man, look at these particles. Wait, particles? Oh no, this is a moving video. This is motion. Oh shit. Well, particle effect at least. Her eyes are like sparkling. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Good. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take the chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate. How's the taste? Oh, it's a delightful taste sensation. No eating in my classroom! No eating in my classroom! Alright, I had to do the Freud's proper once. And I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here! I apprehensively place the chocolate into her mouth. That doesn't look as cute as I thought it would. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me as if she needs to confirm what just happened. Russ? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Probably not. I don't like it when the music stops. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't... Ross? Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. Oh gosh, she gonna go into Mike Tyson's Punch-Out? My teacup gets knocked over. Ross? My heart? Please turn back on the lights. Makes me easier to see when it's extra dark. My heart won't stop pounding, Ross. Mine either. Welcome to the club. Alright, background. Look closer. I might have to full screen this just for the moment. Okay, no, I think we're good. We're good, guys. Okay. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Okay, you don't have to get that intense. Just a piece of chocolate, Yuri. Can you feel it, Ross? Can you feel it now, Mr. Krabs? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Well, at least you get to go to one of the bases before you die. Why is this happening to me? Doki Doki. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. No Ross and no chocolate makes Yuri something. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Okay, I made a SpongeBob joke, but to actually have realistic eyeballs is going a little bit too far with the SpongeBob joke. This is simultaneously derpy. Alright, this is going a little bit too far. You lost me a little bit on this one. Alright, reel it back in, Doki Doki. I know you can do it. Thank you, Monica. Thank you. It's time to share phones. Okay, it's nice to know the game can have a little bit of comedy every now and then. I'm not sure if that was intentional comedy, but I'm gonna pretend that it was. Monica is slowly turning into my favorite character. Who should I show my poem to first? Well, Monica's always second, so Natsuki first. Humph. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one, but I can't really say it's any better either. Alright, we're still good. Huh? Phew, what? Well, anything that isn't a train wreck I'll take as a win. Train wreck? Alright, Bugs Bunny, you need to think a little bit before you speak. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you think... Wait, maybe that was a compliment. Ahaha, glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. That's, something tells me not to completely miss the point. Just make sure you find a little bit of influence from everyone. I think you're at least a little bit influenced by Yuri a little bit, aren't you? I mean, I know you've been, like, spending some time with her or whatever. But you know, Monica and I are just as good as her. Actually, you both are better than her. Trust me, I'm just sacrificing myself to the wolves at the moment. Don't mind me. At her poems, I mean. So you should really try to learn something or you'll never get better. Here's the one I wrote. I'll make sure you learn something from it. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I hear her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. What the fuck? What the fuck? Was that intentional? I was scrolling down and was scrolling up. That was weird. I think that was just something I did. Anyway. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let me touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Okay, no, it's not doing it again. That was weird. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. Doesn't matter if she has any other hobbies. Doesn't matter if she keeps it private. Doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. So looking back on this poem, it's very clear that she's directing it towards Yuri. She wants to like Yuri. But there's something specific about Yuri that she just doesn't like. So, like, Natsuki is a little bit picky when it comes to people. And I think the reason that she likes me is because I haven't really displayed anything that can be considered a personality. It's just once anyone starts displaying even the slightest thing Natsuki might not like, she immediately starts to reject that person. She feels like she has to spend time with people that she likes unconditionally. Like, there has to be nothing attached. She can't like a person's faults. Which, honestly, it's not the worst thing she could have. I mean, it's certainly not a good trait, but, I mean, hey, it's what kept her alive the most, and it's probably what's going to keep her alive the longest of the characters. Next to being Monica, of course. I think Monica is probably not going to die, and me, oh, I'm just waiting to die to Yuri. Will be like a double fucking Romeo and Juliet suicide, but it's fine. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, no, the lights are there. She's just blocking with her head. Okay. Yesterday was too short. Way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I'll have to explain it. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. So she does hate herself, I feel. It's kind of a shame. Natsuki, you're cool. I like you a lot. I like all the characters, even Yuri, even though she scares the shit out of me. But she made me laugh in that last scene. Her fucking SpongeBob eyes. Oh. If it wasn't for SpongeBob, I probably would have found that a lot creepier than I did. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid of if people find out they make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares when something likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Maybe she isn't like that. I sort of picked up on the fact that the only reason she likes me is because I'm like that. Like, maybe she doesn't realize that she's like that. She doesn't have that self-reflection. Or she does, and she's trying her damnedest not to do it, but then it's just something that comes naturally to her. Such as two girls in this very club whom I respectfully won't name. There's only 3 girls in this club. Unless you count Sayori. Can Natsuki count Sayori? I don't think she can. I don't think any of the characters can count Sayori at this current situation. The only one who possibly could is Monika. Kind of ironic that even in my place of comfort, I can't have anyone respect me, or people respect me, but jeez, now you're making me complain too much. Well, I do. For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess, thanks. But it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so... Whatever, we're done sharing, so you can leave now. Alright, Monika, you and me. Ross, I think I saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. Well, yeah, I'd agree. I didn't want to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous you spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in and of itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Oh, thanks for sharing. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. Okay, you're being a little bit too forward, Monika. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets kind of a high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've been kind of enabling her. Monika, I'm trying my damnedest just to see what all the endings are. I apologize profusely for the stupidity that I'm doing, but please, I can't just jump to Natsuki because then she's going to get cut off cold turkey and then everything's going to be worse. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it to you all. Explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that'll probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little bit more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. I agree, but I'm not allowed to go to you, so... But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors, they won't bright, beautiful colors, flashing, spinning, piercing. Red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. A noise that won't stop. Violent grating. With so piercing sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing with chalkboard on a like playing knife on a breathing rib cage. BM of meaningless. Delete her. Oh. Delete. Okay, that didn't work. Sorry. I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when Who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I still don't blame Monica. I don't think she's some sort of devil incarnate. I think she's in the same way as me, over her head about what's going on here. I'm not sure why I'm still holding out for this game to have a happy ending, but I kind of am. Somehow, some way, there's some way to end this game where everyone's at least a little bit happy somehow. I mean, I know that's completely foolish and stupid, but it's not right to give up. You gotta keep trying, you gotta keep pushing forward, no matter what happens. Let's go, Ross. Okay. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Oh. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? It's kind of itchy. What's it made out of? Eyelashes! Ross, this one might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of technique's worth practicing. Well, maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. That makes me so happy. I just imagine her hands just like literally dripping sweat, just like water oozing from her hands. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Ross. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Ross? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual considering my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too, okay? Wheel. Oh, good. No music, and it's fucking long as shit! Wheel. A rotating wheel turning on an axle. You know, I'm not going to read this in her voice. A rotating wheel turning on an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time devouring snakes with human eyes. That's a callback. That's a callback. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. Hey, gearbox, I love... Gearbox is pretty exponential. They're pretty good at their... They're exceptional at their game. A sky of exploding stars. God disapproving the existence of God. Good. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. That's... okay. 40 gears and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks 1 second time. A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connected to a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. There we go. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. Eagles can fly. I'm afraid you've just been beaten. Yuri, I highly recommend that you present this at the fair coming up. I do believe that Culture Festival will be livened by such a performance. Anyway, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go make sure I present this to everyone who's possibly listening. Okay. 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 The floor is yours. It's
It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen.
My pen? Hey! Who said you could have my pen?
That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes.
Well, it was just a 10-cent big pen, but thanks. It was kind of the only pen I have, though I'm really poor, so I kind of like it back.
So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened?
It's cool. It's cool.
You can keep the poem, though.
I don't like how my character's not respond. He responded to Natsuki. Nothing to Yuri. Nothing to Monika. Well, of course! Stare at the dot to reveal a special mesh. Oh, fuck you! But okay. Oh, that's just precious. Thank you. It's even an E.E. Cummings font where everything's lowercase. Well, jeez. You know, game, I feel like we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm really sorry. I'm going to revoke everything that's happened in the past. I'm going to enjoy you for everything that you are. Right as soon as I left click once. Sayuri, you're back! Oh, you really are back. Okay, everyone, code red. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit in front of the room, that'd be great. Good. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really need to have this red screen on? It's giving me eye seizures. It's not like we could put together anything good in a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. Oh, well, guess it's a concern of no one now. I guess Yuri appearing just knocked me the fuck out. Well, damn. Well, that's a bit of a shame. Alright, well, that's been the end of Doki Doki Literature Club, everybody. So, I hope you've enjoyed this game. Please don't fucking kill me as soon as I left-click. Okay, here we are. Alright. Oh, I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Oh, don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Oh, thank God, somebody finally turned off the red screen. Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Ross joined and we started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? Feels like every time we get to the festival we lose members, but, you know, that only happened once. Second try's a charm, I'm sure. What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? Ow! Not... Monika, stop poking me! Hey, got a little dot there. Okay, no, that was nothing. That was just a little dot on the screen. Okay. The Literature Club should be a place where everyone can express themselves like they could do anywhere else. Really, I don't think I like... You're bleeding out of your ear. Are you okay?
Why are her ears red? I don't think they were always like that. I think she's bleeding out of her ears. It's a little bit messed up. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know, right? I come back every single day. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Ross? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Ross to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica. The music stopped again, so get ready for shit to get fucking wild. Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Ross joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. I knew it. And Ross isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. Now that's not true. I mean, this Ross isn't, but I am. That's why I sort of stopped writing your poems after a while. I just didn't like them after a little bit. They didn't really appeal to me anymore. They kind of got a little bit away from me. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The only way it would be fine if she was creepy is if Monica was trying to find new members, because it would be hilarious if she was trying to damn the entire fucking universe by, like, trapping them all in the literature club. Like, how many members do you think Monica actually wants in the literature club? Do you think she enjoys this somehow? I don't know. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Ooh, well, that was harsh. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. Aww. Aww. I'm sure Yuri and Ross want to get even more members too. Right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Aw, poor Monica. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation... No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way that I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Ross, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? See, look, her ears aren't bleeding anymore. Oh, no, they're still bleeding a little bit. Well, that's not really something I could be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind is all. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. I know Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Ross. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could just have joined any other stupid club. But this one... I mean... At least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? Okay. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Guys, that was the first time there was blood. Unless that blood in her ear, that was the first time there was blood. Really, Ross? That was the first time there was blood, huh? How about the part where she was out in the hallway with her bloody hands? No, was that not blood? Oh, no. I've got a better one, Ross. How about the time where Sayori's hands, like her fingers, were fucking covered in blood? No. First time there was blood, definitely. And it was really bad quality blood, but oh well. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspectives and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Ross? What do you want to get out of this club? Me, personally? Well, Yuri, I want to figure out why I'm just such a big anxious ball of energy. I mean, every day I just used to go home and watch anime and play video games. I had this friend once, but she hung herself, so... Yeah, you might have remembered. No, you probably don't remember. Look, the point is, Yuri, all I want out of this club is... Well, no, the whole reason this character joined this club was for sex. You know, I don't really know where I was going with that. Okay, let me back it up. Yuri, the reason I joined this club was because everyone and their fucking mom said to. No, really. Everyone I've ever run into just says, play Doki Doki Literature Club. Play Doki Doki Literature Club. Well, like, my mom woke me up in the morning. She's like, hey, Ross, you're going to be late for school. I'm like, oh, shit, I'm 15 minutes late. I rush in. I jump in the shower. I'm just about to walk out of the door, and she's like, oh, by the way, don't forget to play Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm like, oh, thanks, Mom. I'll play it right on my way to school. That's how I got in my first car accident that caused a death. Guys, don't play Doki Doki Literature Club and drive. It's not cool, and it's not kid stuff. But seriously, no, I came here for the sex. Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. There you go, Ross. There you go. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. Well, it's done that already, so it's already served its purpose. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. And that's what will end up making this literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. You're bleeding out of your eye. I guess that's the new way of saying you're lying out of your teeth? With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So, if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can talk about we can talk to Natsuki, not talk about her. I think every time we talk about Natsuki, you start to get a little bit, upsetters. So let's just wait until she comes back in and we'll talk to her. Yuri nods. Be careful with that nodding, you're gonna get the blood in your shirt. Hey, Yuri. Huh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, But I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah.
Is it just me, or did we get a more serious, more down-to-earth, more honest conversation with these characters after the fact that one of the characters fucking hung themselves and disappeared off the face of existence? After all the random shit that's happened, that is a strangely odd way of going about this, but I like it. This game makes you think.
Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Ross? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Ross before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president.
Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest.
Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Alright, Monica, we really need to talk, so you can turn off the bullshit music now. Let's just get right to it.
Things have been a little hectic lately, haven't they? Ross, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird, because in all the times you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to have to say something weird. They're just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet! No!
Oh, Monica. Oh, Monica. I'm so sorry. Ross, are you really gonna focus fire Yuri? I guess at this point it doesn't matter. In the oddest sort of way, this Ross that I'm playing as, now that the game has bridged the gap and I'm the character, does it matter? Monica's the important one at this moment. Monica's the one who's going to help me get out of this, if at all. Sayori, Natsuki, and Yuri, I don't know. They're just the concepts of my anxiety. I really feel that way. Effulgent.
Marshmallow. Extraordinary. Portrait.
What the fuck? Sayori, you're still there?
Hey! After image.
Well, it looks like I'm gonna be here for a while.
Agonizing.
Wait. Sucks. Oh, that's not it. Massacre.
Climax. Ring card.
Sayori, no, jump back up, please! Don't, get back on the page! God damn it. I would go to her in a heartbeat.
Intellectual.
Hopeless. Flying.
Misery.
Oh no, it's counting by ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm already on 14? Holy shit. Unrequited. Forgive. Giggle! Oh shit, I accidentally clicked treasure too. Ah shit. Tragedy! Contamination. Judgment! Oh, it's Judgment Day, alright. Hi, Ross! And the poster's back up. Of course it is. Alright, block it out, block it out. Come on, enough of that shit. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue wait, what'd that say? No, I saw that. Are you ready to continue reading? I forgot to save. Ah, shit. That's fine. I'd just replay. I brought my best tea today, and... Monica! I told you not to... Ugh. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversation with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I wasn't just paying attention, you know? Okay, I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just feel like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Hey guys, can we talk about the poster in the background? I mean, that's what I really want to talk about right now. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Well, Ross just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. See? Again with that spatial awareness thing. She fucking, like, begins to sort of tower over Yuri. Ah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination. It really isn't subtle about when the poster's hanging in the background. I feel like it should have been a little bit more subtle about that. Actually, come to think of it, where's the rope? Where's the rope? Hey! Where's the... Is the rope white? No, the rope's just like... It looks like it's photoshopped out of the picture. She's just like, sort of artificially slapped onto the poster. Wait a minute. No, it's there, but it's white instead of brown. Was it always white? Also, is that a room? That's not the room. It looks a little like a room, but it looks more like the classroom. Ugh. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and... right. I forgot. Don't go. About Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, wait a minute, hold up. I think I've read that wrong. About that Natsuki. Okay, no. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Ugh. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. So I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Yeah.
That's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Ross, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could... You already have plans for today? Is that so, Yuri? Please open your eyes. That's correct. Did her eyes change color? No, there was...
No, her eyes look a little bit more red than usual.
That's correct. Oh, now they look a little bit more purple. Russ is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad that I've already gotten him into literature, Monica?
Your eyes change color!
I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Thank you for understanding, Monica.
Okay, cool, the poster's gone. Good.
Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Oh, not at all! Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make any reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the deja vu and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to deja vu this in a teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the deja vu down on the teacher's desk. I simply deja vu her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her deja vu. Especially because of her deja vu. Okay, may I have a water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long.
Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of that classroom.
Did Yuri leave you again?
No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make some tea.
Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding.
10 minutes pass. Are we just doing the same scene again? Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. And we're back in the fish tank. Let's see, the most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. I'm going down the road, and there's a Yuri gonna flip her off.
Yeah!
What, another toll booth? It's getting stupid. I'm gonna take care of this. What's that noise? I need exact change only. Here's $5. I said exact change only. Here's $50. What part of exact change only don't you understand? Well, fuck you too. I'm gonna call the cops on your ass. Will punch you in the face. It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Yeah. Got me pretty good there, game. Got me pretty good there.
Wait. How did I... Sorry. I just had a really weird deja vu.
Did you now? Me too, actually. We're so alike.
This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it really hasn't been showing or anything.
Dude, her chest looks really flat now than that pose.
I would hate for you to think I'm weird just because we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them.
Well, I understand, Yuri. It's perfectly understandable.
But expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least, that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. Made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself.
You know who you remind me of? You remind me of that really fucking creepy-ass guy from Chapter 4 and 5 of Corpse Party. You know, the guy who kicked his friend down the fucking stairs and kicked the shit out of Satoshi's little brother or little sister. I think his name was Satoshi. It's been a little bit. Stabbed him with a knife. Almost stabbed the little sister with a knife. I think you two got a lot in common. My obsession with certain hobbies. See, there's the Natsuki thing coming through again. And the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is. But every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Ross? Is it just me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately? Oh yeah, it's definitely Monica! Definitely Monica! She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. I saw your eyes do that. Do it again. We can stay here until the club ends. I love how it forces you to go look at the text because you're worried it's going to disappear, but then her eyes fuck up like that. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody interfere with our Hey, can I look at the history real fast? Ah, yeah, that's good. What the fuck? You can see the shadow of Sayori in her. Look at that! Holy shit! Sayori's eye! Nobody make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. Hey, you said that earlier. You said it was in black text and was really fast. Or is that Sayori? Is that... I think that's Sayori. It might be Monica. It's hard to tell. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives, though. It sounds strange, but you won't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. No, it's not Sayori. It's Monica. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Monica kind of looks like she has a sailor hat. This is fucking weird. I don't like this. What is this trying to tell me? That Monica is controlling everything? I still don't want to believe that Monica's evil. I don't want to believe it. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you've joined the literature club, Ross. Now, we don't need to be lonely anymore, because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child.
Monica, oh no, I have to go fast, otherwise she's gonna start blocking the text. You can walk home together every day after school and read each other, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get to be the happy end that I've patiently waited years for. Well, will you do that with me, Ross? I guess is what she said. Well, I'm sorry. Yuri, well, given the choice... This one's alright. Alright. Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending any time with anyone but Yuri. I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not prisoner. Yeah, see? I'm the only one that responds to Natsuki. Like, I only respond to her. I don't respond to anyone else anymore. Unless, like, if I'm talking one-on-one, it's only to Natsuki. Which, I guess means that Natsuki's interactions are fake, because it's the fake Ross talking. But that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine now for 2. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. Alright, let's hear it. So read it carefully, okay? I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri's been acting strange. Kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me. Again, I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, say if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to write about this. Don't let her know I write this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Okay, this is a pretty good poem. Christ, is this what we're using the poems for now? Is this what they've become? Fucking passing notes in between each other. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's your own plot that she's like... Can you hear me, Ross? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems will go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Okay, Monica really is controlling all this, isn't she? I still don't think she's a bad person, but I could be wrong. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Yeah, just Monica. Just Monica. What? Just Monica. You know, I want to play that game. That sounds like fun. Monica, you're always second. Don't say I didn't warn you, Ross. Fuck this game. Okay. Monica, I'm trying, but... Hey. Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Ross, I want you to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Ross, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. Okay, now I'm talking with her. Because last time I wasn't talking to Natsuki anymore. And now I'm talking to her. You're too nice to me, Ross. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. Please do. Okay. I'll give myself paper cuts of your skin. Oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it! I can read this. I think for once I'm actually not going to try and read it. Is there a translation of this poem online I can look at? No, I'm not even gonna bother. It just looks like Is that a pee stain? That's fucking weird. What kind of stain is that? Wait a minute. In a weird sort of way, this kind of has an interesting beat to it. Yeah, I can understand that poem. It's real good. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... Oh! Oh! Now it all makes sense! More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. You did fucking urinate on it, didn't you? See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? See, we're so alike. Me too. I think I'm going to vomit. Yes or no? Yes or no, do I want to see her vomit? Yes or no, do I want to continue? Yes or no, or what? Ah, fuck it. Why not? Oh, it was the hidden poem. Okay. Today, I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how blank feels now. I'm supposed to be a responsible one, though, so I don't think I'll be doing it again unless I decide to kill myself. I left a memento of the occasion below. So this must be from Monica. Oh god. Am I turning too much into a Yuri fanboy so Monica thinks she has to appeal to me somehow? Good. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Ooh. Hey, that was the same line as last time. Oh, it's because... Oh, right. I guess she isn't here, is she? Ugh. Starting in the air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking. I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations, set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Eh? What about Ross? Ross is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to befit an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about now is dragging Ross around with you in your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Ross decide who help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Ross make the choice, okay? Okay, fine, fine. Jeez. Ross, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We could just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your fucking mouth. Jesus Christ. Yeah, me too, right? This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Hey, no, give it back! It finally gave me the option. Go! Yay, you picked me. We can meet at my house on this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. It's Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Ross for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Ha ha ha. What a funny story, Monica. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Ross away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around anymore. See? That wasn't very hard. All I wanted is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? They have been getting creepier and creepier today. All three of them. I am so done. Just give me Sayori back. Please! What would Sayori be acting like in this situation if, like, I went down Natsuki's path? Is there no other option? Is Sayori just doomed to be the first to die, and then this is what happens because of it? Oh, God. Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Ross. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out of the door. Slowly. Just kidding. Out the window. I should add a new one for out the window, please. Finally. Oh, no. Voice acted breathing. This is what she really sounds like. Finally! This is really all I wanted. Ross, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life! Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could ever imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you. But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Because it already did. Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Ross. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. Feels like every inch of my body, every drip of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Ross, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I'd even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. Oh, good. Hey, did I get that back? I don't even remember, but I hope I didn't. I just want you to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. Oh, that's fine. I want you all to myself, and I'll all be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Ross. Tell me what you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? I don't even care if I don't have the yes or no. Immediate death or delayed death? Well, that was fast. Oh, Yuri. Why'd you do it? We're going back, aren't we? We're going back. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of the things I love. Now you're a club member, you can help me make a dream come true with this cute game. Every day is full of chit-chat and fun activities with all my adorable and unique club members. Sayori, the youthful bundle of sunshine who values happiness the most. Natsuki, the deceiving, cute girl who packs an assertive punch. Yuri, the timid and mysterious one who finds comfort in the world of books. And of course, Monica, the leader of the club. That's me! I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone and help the Literature Club become a more intimate place for all my members. But I can tell already that you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine. You promise to spend the most time with me, will you? Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Repeated and repeated. Second verse, same as the first, but a whole lot scarier and a whole lot worse. Remembering the Berlin market attack, the blue-collar workers speak out about harassment and the years in the news from above. Read our briefing. Thanks, New York Times. That was a nice distraction. Not as fucked up as Sayori, but not good. Not good at all. Jeez. Jesus Christ. Now it's just all it is. How long is this going to go on for? We really are going back, aren't we? Is this never ending? Do I have to load a save or something? Oh, okay, no, the saves are still there. For a second I thought it was like there was only going to be one save and that's all you could load. Oh, no. Starting to have my doubts about Monica.
I'll be honest. Just a little bit. Just a tiny little bit. Nope, you're not allowed to be auto. There's no autopilot. Can it please just be over already? No, it can't. Skip? Yeah, like I can skip this. Okay, you really need to start saying some of the substance here. No, that's really it. I'm just waiting for April O'Neil to peel at the right side of the screen that says go, 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 and it's like pointing at the proper option you're supposed to. Yep, no, skip this. Holy. Oh, okay. I guess I just didn't leave. Wait. Did I just... Oh my... He's going to... Saturday? Sunday... He's going to sit here until Sunday morning. No, Monday morning. When all the kids walk into the fucking classroom, isn't he? Well, it's Monday. Hello? I guess there was an in-service that day. I'm sure someone will... Oh, here we are. Alright, it's festival time. I guess I missed a day, my bad. Natsuki, please don't look. I don't know if I can handle... I can't skip this. Wow, you got here before me? I thought it was pretty... Natsuki, how was I supposed to leave? I'm probably dead too. I haven't eaten anything for 3 days! Natsuki runs away. I'm here. Ross, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Ross? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from the tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just have to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get a chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second.